Hey guys, Chuck with Guyett.com. Today I want to talk about the pros and cons of network marketing and affiliate marketing. Which one's best? And if you stay with me through to the end, I've got a gift that I'm going to give you that you can use to help you market your products and services, whatever they might be. It's free, and I'll be talking about more about that at the end of the video. So stick with me, and it's I believe it's going to be time well spent. Now, what I encourage you to do before we go any farther is click the button down below that says subscribe, and click that button, and definitely get on the list, because I'm going to be putting out a video at least once a week, sometimes more, tips and strategies that you can use to build your business from your home. And so you definitely want to get involved in that. Also, I appreciate any feedback, comments. If there's anything you'd like to hear more about, just put it in the comment folder, in the comment section there. Now, which one is the best? Well, they both have pluses and minuses. The one thing about affiliate marketing is you only get paid when you do something, which is the opposite to network marketing, because once you build a team, then you get paid off of the efforts of however many people you have in your organization. If you've got thousands, well, then guess what? 1,000 people made a sale today. You're going to get paid on that those 1,000 sales, and that's something that's really cool about network marketing. The challenge for network marketing, of course, is it takes a long time to build a team that's large, because of attrition. People are always dropping off, and the second thing is that the commissions on a network marketing product or service are typically quite small. They're usually somewhere under $20. That's for the people you personally sign up, and generally you're looking at anywhere from 3 to 5%, well, maybe even 1 to 5% on people who are below the people you signed up. So you could sign up an awful lot of people and still not make an awful lot of residual income, because again, it takes a while for your organization that you're creating to duplicate out. Now, some people build a team fast, some people don't. And I think that one of the problems with network marketing, well, it's with any business, but network marketing in particular, because of you're going to get paid off the efforts of hundreds or thousands of other people. But the problem is that people typically go into a network marketing business and they're sold into it incorrectly. They're not maybe on purpose, but a lot of people, and I know I went through that a number of times. Hey, you got to get involved in this thing. It's a ground floor opportunity. The products sell themselves. Bunk. They don't sell themselves. I don't care what product it is. That's why companies hire salesmen. There's not a car dealership in the world that would not hire a salesman to sell their cars, even though they believe their cars sell themselves. Same thing with products and services. You might have the best jungle juice out there, but you know what? You got to let people know that it's out there, and that's the key. And here's the thing: people will get into a network marketing business. They'll work at it like crazy for maybe a day, some maybe 2 days, but generally they're out of the business, in and out of the business within 90 days, and that's what really slows things down. You could sign up 20 people this month, and only maybe 4 or 5 of them be there the following month. They may still be ordering the product, but they're no longer trying to call anybody. They've got beaten up by their friends and family, and they just don't want to do it anymore. So, but here's the thing with network marketing. Even in spite of that fact, that 90-day factor that people get in and get out, if you stick with it, you can get into what we call viral marketing. And viral marketing, if you think of the flu, well, you're always hearing about on the news that the health organizations are concerned about a new epidemic that might come onto the scene and how it could kill millions. And so how does that happen? Well, one person passes it on to another, and they pass it on to another, and they pass it on to another. Well, guess what? That's network marketing. So if you can really go at this hard and heavy, and don't look back, don't worry about the people who are quitting, because that's where most people trip up. They They get rejection, and they see people that they signed up quit, and it takes them out of the business. But if you can hang in there, and just keep recruiting like crazy, over time, your organization will grow, and it can grow to be a very massive organization. So don't worry. When I recruited people, when I was doing this one network marketing business, and we were selling telecom service, and I was going around talking to all my friends, family, anybody I did business with, and it was not uncommon for people to say, yeah, I'll take your phone service, or yeah, I'll market this with you, and then within 90 days they're gone, even including the customers. Now sometimes the customers would stay on, sometimes they wouldn't, but the point is that if you don't worry about that, you're going to build your organization of thousands, and I proved that because I did that. I did it all with telephone marketing. I got on the phone at 9 o'clock in the morning. Usually get off around 8:30, and I would typically sign up 2 to 3 people every day. Not everybody in my team did that. I wish they did. My team would have built a lot quicker, but you know what? It is what it is. And again, people get discouraged, and that's what takes people out. Now, affiliate marketing, you don't get paid on the efforts of other people. You do get paid on the residuals of people. The model I like is where you don't try to pit one against the other. I think affiliate marketing and network marketing go hand in hand if you do it the right way. And if you're involved in network marketing, the way you can really use affiliate marketing, I'm going to use an example. If you think of the Klondike, back in those days, people were selling everything they owned to go out to the Klondike and find their gold. And the thing is that most of them, in spite of the fact they were committed, they sold everything they owned. I mean, they burned the bridges behind them, as they say. They never found any gold. It wasn't because they didn't want to. It wasn't because they weren't serious. It wasn't because they didn't give it their best effort. They just did not find any gold. But you know what? Every single person that went looking for gold, every single person needed to have the equipment to go do the job. Now, here's the thing. You're using, or if you're not, you should be using tools that can help automate your business, tools that can make you appear to be more professional. When you're starting off, you don't know nothing about nothing. You don't know what you don't know. And I remember going through that period. Somebody would say something, oh, really? Oh, okay. And make a note of it in my little black book. And then I'd go about making sure I had that tool, or I had that training, or I had that book. And I was continually doing that. And that's the thing is people are coming into the business. They need to have that kind of training. They need to have those tools. Now, what if you are using those tools and you refer to people who are considering your business those tools? Now, here's the thing. They may not be interested in your business. Maybe they already have a business. But every single person that's doing network marketing, they all need to have more leads to talk to. And what if you could help them to do just that? What if you had a system and all the tools to do that, and you got paid on that? See, so now what's going to happen is you're not only going to get paid on your network marketing business, which is more of a slow burn. It takes a little longer to see the results. So in the meantime, in that first 2 or 3 years, you're not making a full-time living. Heck, you're not even probably making a good part-time living. But that doesn't mean you can't make a very high caliber living if you just stick with it. So if you had the resources to fund your business, there's a term out there, you'll maybe hear the buzz phrase, a funded proposal, okay? If you had a way to fund, if you're buying leads, or perhaps you're buying advertising, or you need to have a tool to go out and do video, or you want to get on, whatever it is, whatever it is, you have an income coming in from your affiliate marketing that's helping to offset those initial expenses. To me, it's not a question of which one's better. It's a question of how can you make them work together to serve you. And one of the things that my coach always used to tell me is, he said, Chuck, keep the main thing the main thing. And I'm a geek. I'm not going to deny it. I love technology. And what I used to do is like I said, already talked about it a little bit. I would go out and buy this tool. I go buy that book. I bought it. If every time somebody was selling software, if they said the phrase, if you're serious about building your business, then you need to have this tool. Well, guess what? My hand went up and I went and got my credit card and I bought the damn tool. Pardon me. But the problem is that most of those tools that you buy online, they're being sold by marketers who maybe the software the creator, he creates a software. Well, he goes on to JVZoo or some other marketing site, and I'm not picking on JVZoo because I've bought a lot there, and there's some good people there, good services and stuff. But you go and buy a tool, and then the marketer goes, he goes off, and then the marketer, what he does is he quits, or he goes and creates a brand new software. I remember one year I bought a video software that was supposed to be a business in a box, and yeah, that was in June, okay? And by September, the guy that was selling this amazing business in the box and was going to do all this training and help us to really get going, would you believe that he actually sold the marketing rights to his software to another marketer in another country, and then told us, who had already bought his software, we needed to go rebuy it from him, this new guy? Yeah. Well, I came across a company called My Lead System Pro, and I actually came across them in 2008. They started off with a marketing platform teaching people how to generate leads online, and this is, of course, something you need to do. You need to be able to do that. Since that time, they have created a whole bunch of different training modules inside, so it doesn't matter what kind of social media you want to use, they're teaching you how to do it, and it's all included. If you're going to be building a list, and I'm sure you've probably heard that, maybe you've been told if you're going to do a warm market, you need to get a book out and write down everybody's name and then write down the names of everybody they know. That's building a list. And if you're going to be doing that online, you need to be doing the same thing as well. Just you're doing it a little bit differently. You want to build an email list and start marketing to the list you have with your emails. Well, guess what? Have you ever wrote an email before? Do you know how to write one that would actually get somebody to take action? My guess is if you're new at this, you never have. You probably don't even know really what an autoresponder is. Well, guess what? This My Lead System Pro teaches you how to do that. Really, to me, with all the thousands of dollars that I've spent, I can honestly say that I've never got better value than I got from My Lead System Pro. They're that good. But anyway, the point is if you're going to do, and I'll put a link down below, my affiliate link if you want it. But it's if you're just going to do network marketing, then you need, and there's nothing wrong with that, then you need to be prepared to go 2 to 3 years without seeing any kind of a substantial paycheck on a month-to-month basis. Now, you might have bonuses. You come in 1 month, but then the next month you don't have anything. So if you're not prepared to go through a lean period for 2 to 3 years, then I would suggest that probably network marketing is not right for you. If you want to do network marketing, then I would definitely encourage you to do affiliate marketing. And I was going to say, I was just thinking about this. I was saying that my coach used to say, and I said, keep the main thing the main thing. My one coach said, Chuck, you're a geek. You're always coming out with these crazy systems and coming up with artwork and autorespond. I was creating all this stuff. The problem is, he said, Chuck, nobody in your organization can do what you're doing. It does not duplicate. And I was listening to Eric Worre here the other day. He said it doesn't have to be pretty. It has to duplicate. It doesn't have to look cool. It has to duplicate. So and that's the great thing with My Lead System Pro, for example, and there are a number of the ones out there. I just happen to know about My Lead System Pro. Is it takes out the geek part and just now it's more like a stamp. Boom. New person in, boom, and they're getting trained through the system rather than you having to eat up all the time in your day to go and teach people how to market on, using social media. So that's what I wanted to say about marketing online, social media versus affiliate marketing. I don't think it's really about which one is the best. I think they're both great. There are people who make full-time incomes in affiliate marketing, and by the way, there are people who starve doing affiliate marketing. There are people who make absolutely gangster money, legitimate money though, doing network marketing, and there are people who don't make a single commission. The big thing in both of them is that you have to work. You have to work, and you have to work maybe harder than you've ever worked in your entire life. But it's worth it. You do this for 5 years, heck, maybe even you do this for 3 years, and you've got a walk-away income. Now you can continue to do your 9-to-5 job, and you'll be doing that for the next 40 years, maybe a little longer, maybe even 50 years, because now they're raising their age of retirement because our social net is disappearing. Everybody's we're trillions of dollars in debt, or billions of dollars in debt, depending on the country you're talking about. And it's just so, can you really count on working for 40 years or 50 years and then having a retirement income? You may not even have a 401k or a RSP left by the time the government is done with us. But one thing you can do is you can create a full-time income. And the thing is, if you could work really hard for the next 5 years, wouldn't that be better than working really hard for the next 40 or 50 years? That's my feeling anyway. Hey, I've got a free gift I want to give you for watching this video, and I hope it's been helpful. I believe in using video. I've been using video since I first started doing online marketing back in 2008. Whether I was creating a video for an opt-in page or doing a video such as I'm doing right now, and I just believe in it. I had an oil field business. I did testimonial videos. I had people signing up for our oil field training program. The great thing about it is I could be in bed at 10 o'clock at night and somebody is still up and around at 12 o'clock or 1 o'clock. I'd come in the morning and there'd be 2 or 3 people already signed up. Video is that powerful. The great thing about video is that it's kind of like your spokesman, your salesman, 24/7. Your video will not take a holiday, doesn't need time off, doesn't take coffee breaks. So when somebody comes to YouTube, types in what it is you're trying to market, they're going to see your video. So whatever marketing platform or approach you want to use, I would highly encourage you to use video. They're saying that by 2020, video will dominate like 90 or over 90% of all internet buying traffic will be done with video. So I definitely would encourage you to take a peek at it. And again, it's a free training program, and I'll put the link down below. So the link is going to be easyvideoleads.com. Okay, so you take care, make it a great day, and I wish you all the best with your marketing efforts.